I'm at a loss for words since the drama that just happened is so crazy. You'll want to hear about the strange stuff that happened behind the scenes while I was actually sitting here live with you guys. Chrisean Rock gave a startling update that had everyone talking just when we thought things couldn't get much messier. She is, first and foremost, back at it, doing what she does best and making waves online. But hold on, it's not that abrupt. Indeed, Jaidyn Alexis, Blueface's baby mama, decided she was, "I'm tired of always coming in second to other people." Since sis recently ended her relationship with a new man, the internet isn't functioning. Did she upgrade, or did she just punch? Blueface where it hurts? We will analyze everything, and the strangest thing that occurred during my live session was that, all of a sudden, I was talking about something completely different. This situation really got to me in real time. If you hear what I have to say, you will answer, "No, she didn't," so don't go anywhere. Everything will be revealed by me, unfiltered and complete with receipts. The strange explanation for her enduring popularity. Before we dive into the most recent drama, let's set the stage correctly. Because you all must understand that Chrisean Rock is more than just a well-known individual. She is a representation of a whole era. She has created a space on the internet where anything she says provokes debate, whether you agree with her or not. Think about it. She is closely watched for everything she does, including her fights with Blueface, the infamous tooth story, going live crying while fighting security, and actually showing up on reality TV shows and fighting people like it's 2004. Rumors and memes. She recently posted something that said, "I'm done playing nice." People began to converse a lot at this point. It sounded like a war statement. I'm going to start telling the truth, and you all lie. Girl, the chronology was blazing. What's the real story? For instance, sis dropped the name. Who is she referring to? Zeus Blueface with her companions. There are a ton of comments. Everyone is trying to solve the mystery, as if it were the Netflix season finale. And to be honest, that's what makes Cyan she's not a subtle person. She moves like the second half of a plot twist. Is Jaden Alexis leveling up or playing games? Let's talk about Jaidyn since, in 2025, she said, "I'm outside now." For a long time, everyone thought she would be quiet, loyal to Blueface, and preserve her cuteness and class. And it gave me the chills when she posted that picture of herself leaning securely on this man with long hair and black clothing, as though she had been waiting months to publish him. The launch swiftly turned into a challenging launch. However, who is this man? He is rumored to be out of the business. He is not a rapper and comes from the business community in Los Angeles. Simple yet elegant. And it's getting better, to be honest. Several online readers wrote, "Finally, she left the rapper struggle love behind." Speaking carelessly, some said, "She is doing this for clout. You know she still loves Blue." But this is the real tea. Even if this seemed little at the key, time is crucial. Especially after years of being hounded by bloggers for staying loyal and performing in public by Blueface. Don't act like you're brand new. She had earned this gentle launch. Section 3. How I ended up in the middle of the chaos live. I was talking about summer nail trends on my live stream when I suddenly started receiving a ton of direct messages. Go to Jaidyn's tail, sis, and quit talking about that. Why does Blue act so impolitely on Twitter? Check out Chrisean's Instagram before it occurs. Fades. With my jaw hanging open due to the situation, I'm sitting there fumbling with apps like I work for TMZ, one hand on the mouse and the other scrolling. Jen is with that man when I eventually open the Instagram story, and she appears as assured and indifferent as though she just won the championship game. In contrast, Blueface posted on Twitter, "LOL, like the movie's villain who just realized his plan failed." Then Chrisean posts another phony love as I'm replying in real time. Everywhere I gaze, tired of standing up for those who don't deserve it? Baby, in order to link all of this drama in real time, I need a detective board with strings and thumbtacks. I wonder if Jaidyn Blueface Zeus Network is the subject of this. It seems like a conspiracy theory to me. Section 4. Is everything set up for a TV? Let's take a moment to consider this. If, like me, you have been following this entire event. For years, don't miss one episode of Zeus Network. Possibility of a scandal emerging. What better way to boost their forthcoming program's viewers than for Jaidyn to reveal a new partner? Chrisean is going to start casting mysterious shadows. Blueface is caught in the middle, acting as though it doesn't exist. Even if we are all aware that he is sick of it, it is basically reality TV marketing 101. But listen, the emotions are real, whether deliberate or not. Jaidyn said, "I'm done crying behind closed doors," based on his expression. "I'm going to start burning bridges, and Chrisean's messages said, "Don't care who gets hurt." Furthermore, Blue is sharing phony selfies with rappers online. You can see the man's pride is wounded, despite the fact that it's a bros before drama moment. Section 5. The internet reacts. War is waged by supporters. The best part of all of this is the comment sections. TikTok was on fire. Elon basically burst out laughing on Twitter this week, or whatever he calls it. I want to read some of your wild comments. I saw that Chrisean had been warning us. The nuclear bomb is about to be dropped by her. Finally, Jaidyn decides on something. I'm ready for that. During the glow-up season, Blueface is scheduled to release a diss track by midnight. Love and Hip Hop Season 1 is my particular favorite, and it's making men feel like they deserve to cry this summer. In Los Angeles, I saw someone post a fake movie trailer that appeared to be The Real Housewives of Blueface's Baby Moms Coming This Summer Part 6. But the memes were spreading faster than I could snap a snapshot. Season 2, with Jaidyn's new lover, has me excited. Blueface, Broken Man, or Petty King? Now let's examine Blueface in more detail. Minute. Judging by the way he's handling everything, I can't tell that this man isn't under stress. While random people post old videos of Christians remembering the good times, one emoji tweets about going to clubs. It all feels too foreseeable. Recalling you want to make cryptic captions now that Jaidyn has shared a new boyfriend. By inviting Chrissy inside his home and fighting with her in the driveway while going live in between arguments, Blueface Bean made Jaidyn look foolish in public. No, it is painful. Wearing high-end apparel music. Part 7. Why the story's bigger picture is important. But power is at the heart of this story, not just a few pointless Instagram posts. It has to do with who controls the narrative. For a long time, Blueface was the mastermind behind this whole complicated scheme. Chrisean was the wild one, while Jaidyn was the baby mama. Together, he performed both of them. Reversing the positions, Jaidyn declares, "I'm not going to sit here and be your storyline. No more." Chrisean declared, "I'm going to burn this whole thing down. And you know what? I'm in favor of women making their own decisions, regardless of how messy that may be. For far too long, men like Blueface have felt they are above the law, that by changing partnerships and expecting commitment in return, they may publicly degrade women. No, not in 2025's Part 8. What follows? The narrative continues. This is what I believe will occur. Jaidyn's recent companion, he'll start showing up more often. Don't be the next week, I would be surprised to see them courtside at a Lakers game. Chrisean expects a full Instagram live analysis soon, when she will identify individuals, share screenshots, and perhaps even divulge Zeus's network if they happen to cross paths. Her Blueface will be included in a diss track soon. You already know where you'll find out about it, so pay attention to what I say. Outro. Right here, right here. A call to action. If you have been there for me during this whole collapse, please leave a comment below. Turn those keep your alerts on because this journey is far from over. I'll see you all at the next one. Blueface, you might want to pass on this one. Which side do you support? Is Chrisean still the real MVP of this whole affair, or are you on Jaidyn's glow up? Remember that the internet never stops, stay dirty, and keep an open mind. Your family, and I want to hear from you if you survived this whole trauma with me. Which team? The men who deserve to cry this summer? The Jaidyn team? Or the crying? Squad, are you on? Please subscribe and share your theories. This voyage is far from over, so be ready and keep your notifications on. I'll see you next time, when the drama never ends, and neither do I. Why?